Good night, morning, and afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Loaded Potato Podcast. I'm your host for today, Axel, and I'm joined by my two scallywags, Brandon.
Scallywag.
And Ivan.
Jamming out to the fucking music. Oh, I guess the intro music is gone now. Never mind.
Imagine.
Jellyfish Jam.
Jellyfish Jam. Jamming to it, you know? Oh, yeah, you're true.
Yeah.
What's up?
Welcome back, everyone.
What's happening?
We've been
What the fuck you looking at?
scuffing as shit
Bitch.
throughout the week and such.
Big scuff.
Yeah. A lot of changes have been happening.
Big.
A lot of things have happened this week as well. Also, me getting a change. We didn't talk about that last week. Me being a fucking nutsack. Oh no, God! Okay, we go with that. We'll go with that.
We go with that,
just a
dude.
purple nutsack.
I gotta get these bits, man. I gotta get them up for the Instagram.
For the Instagram.
You can check us out on Low Potato Pod on Instagram.
There you go. Marketing manager, everyone.
Marketing manager.
Give him a little slap on the ass.
Well, yeah. Well, a lot of thing in gaming happened this week. Well, first of all, how are you guys been doing? I forgot to ask that. That was rude. How you guys been doing?
My feelings are hurt because of that.
Yeah, I apologize.
You know.
Are you the left nut or the right nut?
I am both. I'm infused.
I'm
both
the whole
nuts.
sack.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
You're doing good.
For anyone who's came from the DPW show, expecting me to talk about the event, that'll be for next week's episode. And I was a little disappointed because this is the day before the event. I was a little disappointed that they had to change up the match card last second, so we couldn't see the NDA lose to the Workhorsemen for anyone who watches that. So that's the only thing I can get off my chest at the moment.
Understandable.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to Patrick Scott, just whatever he's dealing with, the person who couldn't be able to make it.
Yeah, hopefully it's not bad.
No, I doubt it's anything bad. It's probably family-related stuff. Like, things came up. As they do.
Yeah.
Things go around the world.
It happens. It happens.
All right.
But,
well, there's that.
But there's one big thing I do want to talk about before we get into gaming.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to the man, the myth, the legend. Kevin Conroy, the original voice actor for the Batman animated series.
Yeah, I saw that. It's fucking everywhere. Like every post on Reddit's about that right now.
Do we know the cause of death?
I believe it was cancer.
Fuck cancer, bro. Oh my God. It's always that bitch. Goddamn.
Fuck a dude named Cancer.
Guy named Cancer.
I swear.
Bruh.
No, I swear, like, even though I never really grew up watching it, I just always liked watching the clips and anything that did come up, like on Cartoon Network or any those like Jetix or Nickelodeon. I always watched it too because it was always interesting, and plus especially when he reprised his role in Batman Beyond, which was the one thing I did watch all the time. It was basically unmatched. The dude was a legend, kind of like how Mark Hamill plays the Joker in the animated series. He's one of the top tier Jokers, like at least top 3 of all time.
Yeah, when you think of like the Joker voice, you kind of think of that.
Yeah, like your mind goes to Heath Ledger, Mark Hamill, and
yeah,
whatever. There's one more I'm thinking of. I'm drawing a blank.
George Clooney.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto. No, he's not Joker.
Yeah, he's Ochre.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, R.I.P. to the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really watch that show a whole lot. But it's always, seeing how beloved he is in the community and all that stuff. It's always a sad thing to hear, but
it's always a sad thing to hear when someone passes away, especially to something shitty like cancer.
And he wasn't even that old. He was only like, what was it, 64 or something? 66?
66.
Yeah, he
was only 66. Yeah, so like, I mean, according to the United States, he's just like a year in retirement. I think they said like 65 or something was the retirement age.
Yeah.
So like,
knowing him, he could have just been there forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's really about it. So
yeah,
but
All right.
Thoughts and prayers go all to the family and all I know is they're gonna if Cartoon Network or whatever show is smart enough, they're gonna rerun Batman animated series all the way through. If they're smart enough to do
Play
that.
24/7.
Please, like, come on, like, do it for the man. Start to finish, even Batman Beyond. Because Batman Beyond slaps, in my opinion. But yeah.
All right. Well, on a more positive note,
fuck Activision Blizzard.
First of all, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with
Blizzard.
that. Yeah, fuck them.
I shot myself in the leg when I did that interview. I forgot to throw in fuck Activision Blizzard.
Yeah.
You ruined us all. You actually doomed this podcast now.
I'll remember next time. I
we
promise.
cannot continue. Actually, you've stopped the weekly. My day's ruined.
Damn. Actually upset.
Oh wait, so now that just means we have to do it twice in this episode to make up for it. No, we can't be right now, but still, yeah, fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
Actually, a quick thing about Overwatch that I recently saw, the patch notes real quick. The only thing I'm excited, well, not even excited, the only thing I'm happy about is that they're improving movement mechanics. And I'm a big sucker for movement mechanics. So that's the only thing good. Yeah. Well, I play TF2. TF2 like has some really nutty movement.
Update.
Yeah.
Wait, when was the update?
Today?
I have no idea.
Was it today?
Maybe I'm just actually going schizo right now. Hold on.
Your voices.
Maybe I'm having a schizo moment. Hold on.
You're having a schizo moment. The last patch notes were the 25th of October.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I don't remember any patches.
Yeah, no, I'm having... Okay, never mind. It's a schizo moment. All I know is that...
music for people.
Yeah, no.
With dementia, that's you right now.
What fucking year is it?
Okay, so let me just say this. I love movement in video games, and if you're able to do that in Overwatch... I mean,
you kind of need movement to move in the game, so...
No, like, maybe like complex movement, like old Doomfist and whatnot. Like, if you can master Doomfist, like, he's fucking nuts. Like, a good Doomfist knows how to use all the movement mechanics, use the environment to his advantage, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So that's
I mean, the new diva, she kind of had a little movement change in Overwatch 2.
Like what?
She's now able to punch people while she's flying.
That's not really a movement mechanic kind of
thing. No, but she's able to. Yeah, before it got canceled and stuff, she can't do both at the same time. Now she can though. So that's nice.
When I talk about movement mechanics, I'm more like this has like increased distance. You can now do this midair. You can this has like an extended duration, so you can slide off of objects and whatnot. That kind of stuff.
Pharah flies.
Yeah, and you can do some movement tech with her using her boops. You can rocket jump actually with Pharah, if you know that.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, but why?
So you can save your boop. So you can just rocket jump, have someone heal you. So then you could just...
Let's be real. Who's smart enough to do that?
Good players?
I don't know.
You think we're good?
Yeah, I think I'm like bronze or something. No. In Overwatch,
am copper.
No, in Overwatch 1, I think I was low plat.
I think you were gold. Last time I checked.
All right.
I swear to God, I was low plat.
Enough about cringe watch. We're about to go back to rants about fucking Overwatch, even though I didn't want to talk about that. All right. Video games.
All right.
A lot of video games came out recently. Yeah. God of War Ragnarok came out.
Oh, speaking of that, I got the controller. I have it right here.
Nice. Show it.
Oh,
that looks sick. Look at it. Yeah. Oh my lord. Look at all that money wasted. Look at that.
No, funny enough.
Money wasted.
Hey, I got free express shipping, so I think I bought it like 2 days ago, and I got it today. Nice. Free express shipping because I was a PlayStation Plus user.
Nice.
Nice. Free admissions. Or omissions. Emissions.
I need a new controller anyway, so.
Apparently, people are already saying God of War Ragnarok's already Game of the Year contender. Some people say that Elden Ring's still Game of the Year. contender still.
Okay, from what I have heard about the Ragnarok or the God of War thing being game of the year, but I've also seen people saying like, no, there's like no good games that really came out.
Elden Ring, hello?
That's like
Stray.
the only one.
Exactly.
Stray.
Oh yeah,
So,
Stray, I guess.
Stray was a good game.
Yeah, there's barely any good games that came out, so it's kind of like
This was a it's just like 2020. This was a lackluster year for games.
yeah, it's kind of like, oh well, the games that we already knew were good are gonna be game of the year. Like, oh, okay, it's not like there was a lot of them. So
Okay, well, there's that, and then also
Yeah.
Sonic Frontiers came out. Everyone's hyped as shit about that. First,
I
good
didn't even
3D
know a new Sonic game was coming out.
You
Did
didn't
you
know?
see that?
Nope.
Imagine.
Sorry. So, did you see that? There's a streamer, this Spanish streamer, who got the game early. Said that he was able to stream it a day early, but Seg, he ended up getting banned on the platform, and his partnership pulled.
Hell yeah, we take those.
But Sega openly admitted to saying that was a mess up. So
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I think everything's all good now.
That's good. That's good.
They pulled a Nintendo.
No, but they did it right though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
So
apologized.
it's no longer a Nintendo.
Because they fixed their issues. That's the difference.
So they're better than Nintendo.
Better than
I'm
Nintendo.
gonna start a thing of fuck Nintendo.
Hey,
I-
Edwin, fuck Nintendo.
Yeah, fuck Nintendo. They're a horrible company.
I shall be passive in this statement.
Silence is aggression.
I only use I have a Switch, but I only use it for like one game. So
Yeah,
Which one's
fuck
that?
Nintendo.
Binding of Isaac.
No, Isaac, you play it. Yeah, fair enough.
Don't you
Binding
already
of
have it on
Isaac's-
like so many other platforms too?
I have it on Steam and I have it on my console. Like if I don't want to play it, if I'm laying down, I want to play the game. I just play it, my save file that's on that one.
Yeah, Isaac's a
Can't
good
you
game,
just get
bro.
on like your phone or something?
No.
No, it is on the phone, but it's not the latest update though. It's not like the phone game is like 4 DLCs behind or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not gonna get any
I mean, same with the
any,
console one.
things.
Console's not up
No,
to
the
date.
console's only like no, it's the
It's
Switch
like
one is
one.
not up to date. Yeah, it's just one at the moment because it just happened like a couple days ago. So that should be coming out with yeah.
Wait, I thought
Yeah.
the final DLC already came out.
Yeah, Repentance.
Yeah.
It came out a while ago,
Yeah.
but there was a recent patch that just happened, and it hasn't updated on the console yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I
Well,
want to
that's
get PS5, but like I can't justify getting it right now because I don't play my PS5 as much as I used to.
It'd be like that.
Because there's not a lot of good games to play. I think the last good game I played was Uno with my buddies when they were waiting for God of War to release.
The last good game was Uno.
No, because I joined them at like 11 o'clock at night, and they said, "Hey, re-download Uno real quick." So I did, and then we played one game, finished up, and then God of War released. So they went to go play that, and I got off and slept.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah, full disclosure, I did not buy the game. I'm not a God of War fan by all means. It's just not a
Really?
game. It's not a game for me. I just got the controller because I needed a new controller, and plus I like that controller anyways. I like limited things.
So he'll spend like $20 more than he needed to.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't know if it's
Oh.
more expensive. I feel like it is though.
It
Did you
is.
see that Microsoft and Sony are upcharging games now from 60 to 70?
Yeah,
I'm mostly okay with something like that.
I'm not.
I'm not.
And let me explain. Okay, since I'm the one with the hot take, I guess.
You don't even play your console. You have no hot take on this. You mainly
Like
say
you can only
computer.
buy games on consoles.
No, but no. I'm just talking about exclusively like those games because like.
Oh, well, okay, no, but still.
Because on PC, on Steam, like you always have a sale going on.
Yeah. No, okay, hold on. Let me explain to. I don't actually have the stats pulled up here because I didn't know what y'all were going to talk about today. So I'm pulling this out my ass, but it's an educated ass pull.
Don't we always? Let's be real here. We always pull things out of our ass.
Yeah, but
We do barely to any planning. We just go into this blind sometimes.
that is true. But this is an educated ass pull. So, like I said, it's educated, kind of. I do remember seeing something about how video games have been $60 for like 40 years or something like that.
4 years?
No, like 40, like 30 or 40, I think. Like I said, it's an educated ass pull. It might be a bit less, but I know it's been more than like a decade or two that it's been $60. Y'all know inflation, right? I can understand why they would want to raise it, because I think after inflation, video games should be like 120 or something like that at this point, which I'm happy it's not.
Yeah, because like I don't think we can even afford a game.
I am okay with them raising it to even $80 or something like that.
No.
But the only thing that I think has to change is the companies being greedy and doing the microtransaction stuff. If we went back to the original games where they just actually made a fully finished, like not like stable game, and then they charged it that much, I'd be okay with it. But nowadays games are like, hey, you have to spend like fucking $90 for like this limited edition on top of, oh yeah, our games have like thousands of dollars of microtransactions that you can also, or that you have to buy
And
if you want to enjoy this game more.
The game's not even fucking finished. Like,
so I am okay with them raising the prices if it means getting rid of like the microtransactions and all that stuff. But
If
yeah,
it was a good game that I can justify it, but just like any new game that comes out, that can't be justified.
yeah.
I mean, some games like the God of War, like those games are actually
that's a little justified though, because let's take it back to, let's say if it's just another Call of Duty. Those things are never polished off by the time of release. Let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
So you're spending $70 on an unpolished game, and then you're spending even you're a lot more storage on it as well. And then at the end of the day, you're probably only going to be playing it for let's say a week straight before going off to a different game. Because what was it, like 2 weeks later after Modern Warfare 2 released, God of War released. So
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. Like, even though the new Modern Warfare 2 is fun, I only played the campaign. I love the story. I love how they did a reimagined version of the original Modern Warfare trilogy. It's so good. Even though I love the original, I just like how it's a different take, and they're already planning for a third one because they confirmed, spoiler alert, they confirmed Makarov is coming back. So if you played Modern Warfare 3.
Well, okay, is it basically like they have the same characters and similar story and all that stuff? Because I don't keep up with Call of Duty anymore.
Pretty much. If you played the second one, you know about Commander Shepard, how he portrays Ghost and the other guy.
See, my problem is that it's the same fucking game.
Yep.
And they're charging full price for it again.
Well, not necessarily, because dual movement mechanics, they brought back dolphin diving and all that crap.
Bro.
Also, I'd want to hear you talking about that, Mr. fucking Last of Us 2.
Funny enough, I actually caught that once when I said that about Call of Duty. But here's the thing. The Last of Us is actually a finished and polished game. It's actually good. Unlike, Brandon said, I don't play Call of Duty, but you just said that usually it's not complete and there's bugs and shit in Call of Duty.
Yeah, because the problem with that is it's a new game pumped out every year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's only so much testing you can do.
Because at the time it's two companies now. Before it was three. It's Activision and Activision and Treyarch.
Yeah.
And then it was
the third?
Sledgehammer.
Who they make? What they make?
They made I think Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare. Those games were actually pretty fun. I wouldn't say shit. I wouldn't say shit. They were game changing at the time. Infinite Warfare, but like I look at the story mode, and I don't look at multiplayer at all. Multiplayer is the worst. Multiplayer is the thing that's killing our community at the moment.
It's almost like Call of Duty is built around multiplayer, though.
I fuck multiplayer. I play zombies.
That's true.
I play Spec Ops. Play Spec Ops.
Zombies and Spec Ops. That shit. And Extinction.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved Extinction. It was so much fun.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They made Ghost, too. I believe they made Ghost.
I heard Ghost was bad. I played Ghost. I kind of liked it.
I kind of liked Ghost.
I enjoyed it.
I like Ghost.
That was the first game to introduce the sliding mechanic.
Mhm.
Was it?
Yep. Slide into action, the Call of Duty Ghost.
Oh,
But yeah.
wait, hold on. A little side tangent. That just reminded me something. So you know Titanfall, right? Do you know how the wall ride mechanics and whatnot? So they've recently some fucking crack hobo nut job made something in Team Fortress 2 where you can wall ride in that game.
Nice.
So
I feel like
there's
that looks
now
cursed.
it is cursed as shit, but it's so cool to see that. There's wall riding mechanics in TF2. It's so funny. And there's like Titans and everything they do.
Oh my god.
It's absolutely hilarious. I'm like, dude, there's no fucking way they just made TF2 and TF2.
This is why TF2 is still alive and well today.
I see what you did there. TF2 and TF2.
Yeah, TF2 and TF2.
That's funny.
Bruh.
It was absolutely crazy. I just had to mention that. You talked about the sliding mechanic and whatnot.
Yeah, so back on the last little bit of Call of Duty I want to talk about. If they went back to 3 companies, or at least made a Call of Duty every other year rather than rush a Call of Duty every year,
Yeah.
we'd be totally fine. That's all we need. That's all. We'd be totally fine because
Hopefully.
I mean, and then again, like you're just rehashing old ideas at this point because
Yeah.
if you look at the state of Call of Duty Zombies, a lot of like, especially with Black Ops 4 and Cold War, it has a lot of remakes and a lot of stuff that just, I don't want to say doesn't fit the story. It's just, they were rushed for time to push something out.
Yeah.
So I believe like games like let's say for like Horizon, like Forbidden Horizon or Forbidden West, if that's what it's called.
Yeah. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, God of War. Even like the game Deathloop, that came out I think at the top of this year, was actually really fun. It's just games that aren't on a time crunch for year to year. If they take several years, then they're actually trying.
Yeah. And they sell well.
One case of that didn't work like that was Cyberpunk, because
okay.
that wasn't the company's fault per se. It was people begging their asses off and then them complaining their asses off.
No, it was the company's fault too.
It was both.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was both. It's the same thing like what happened with No Man's Sky. It was overpromised and underdelivered.
Yeah, but at least
because it was overhyped.
Yeah, but for
hype is a huge
in defense of the No Man's Sky, they did work their asses off afterwards to make the game.
That is true.
Good.
And the same thing with CD Projekt Red. They've been doing a bunch of shit to fix Cyberpunk.
And
I think it's been like 2 years.
Apparently, it's decent now.
So, yeah, it's fun. When I played it, when I got it for free.
That's good. It's good.
Epic Game. Oh no, I didn't get it for free. I think I got like a huge discount, like $10. So.
Wow, it's almost like if companies are hold liable or something, and they make good games. So it's
at least
crazy.
they take responsibility for their action.
Exactly.
Well, I will say it is CD Projekt Red that made Cyberpunk, and I already love them. Like I love them as a company, because they made the Witcher games. And funny enough, they only made the Witcher games. They made no other games before Cyberpunk, so this was their first non-Witcher game, and they tanked it.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. Henry Cavill is the Witcher.
Oh, and that too.
Wait, who?
Now it's Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah.
I don't play The Witcher.
So you know Man of Steel, the guy who played Superman?
Oh yeah, him.
Yeah, he played The Witcher in the Netflix series. So he's replaced by
the Witcher TV show.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen it?
No.
He's replaced by Thor's brother.
Oh,
well,
okay.
Thor's the actor's real brother, not Thor. And no.
He's replaced by Loki.
Not Loki.
Yes, because Loki looks like the Witcher.
Well, I mean, Liam Hemsworth doesn't look like the Witcher either.
But he's big.
No, he's not. Liam Hemsworth, dude. He's like the fucking McDonald's sad burger version of Chris Hemsworth.
The Hamburglar. Liam.
I'm about to post him in the fucking.
Wait, yeah,
look at him versus Chris Hemsworth. He does look like the fucking Great Value version. He's tiny compared to him. Oh, I didn't realize how much of a fucking giraffe neck Chris Hemsworth has. What the fuck?
You post it in chat.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to. Here's a good one. Here's one that really shows man's fucking neck.
We need to start posting these on screen, like editing these images on screen.
I'll try to put it on screen.
Yeah, but what about audio listeners, bro?
Oh yeah, true.
Come to our YouTube channel so you can see all these funny little images.
Yeah,
there you go. So you don't feel
YouTube.com/@LoadedPotatoPodcast.
Fucking giraffe looking head ass. Look at that shit.
You can't. They're the same person. He just one has a beard.
Well,
they are brothers, but like are they sure they're not twins or something?
I mean, I don't know.
Who knows? That's just funny.
I don't see Axel, by the way, if you don't know, the one on the right is Liam. The one on the left is Chris.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Liam Hemsworth guy. I don't see him as Witcher.
No,
I don't. Yeah. But but funny enough, I also didn't see Henry Cavill as being the Witcher. I remember when they announced the Witcher TV show coming out and they said Henry Cavill was going to be it. I was laughing my ass off, and then I told Reed, I'm like, there's no fucking way Superman's being Geralt of Rivia.
I could see it.
Well, okay, this was also at the time. Yeah, now you can. But at the time, for me, I was like, there's no fucking way. But that was also before I found out he's a huge gamer, and he actually read the books, and he knows all about The Witcher and stuff. And he pulled Geralt of Rivia.
He played the game first, found out about the books, went back and read the books, and then he fell in love with it even more. Cause I kept watching those videos, and then like he was talking about how he hasn't built a PC yet, and then like lo and behold, a couple years later, he's building a PC and struggling.
Yeah, I know, but he definitely made me eat my words. I can't see anyone else playing Geralt of Rivia than Henry Cavill.
Yeah, he's basically born for the role. Like some actors, it's like there's like few far between actors that are born for certain roles, even in TV shows that I've rewatched. Yeah. It's just crazy to think about too.
Mm-hmm.
It's the people that you least expect that surprise you the most.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to be wrong about. Happy to be wrong. So
happy to be wrong. I mean,
I don't see Liam Hemsworth being Geralt, but I guess I'm willing to give it a shot.
Yeah, that's all it is now. Is you got to give it a shot.
Keep an open mind.
But I'm not having really high hopes because the reason why Henry Cavill left was because of the writers and how shit it's become.
Yeah,
and then the last season wasn't the greatest.
And then he's going to play Superman again.
Yep, he's being Superman again.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
I think he's okay with it now because of James Gunn or whatever.
Yeah.
He's a new CEO of DC Comics since he got fired from Marvel.
I have a coworker who's not really impressed with James Gunn.
Dude, he made Guardians of the Galaxy. That's a fucking good movie.
Only the first one was a good one.
Did he? He didn't do the second one, did he?
He did the second one that got fired afterwards.
Okay. I mean, I thought it was really
good. Then he went to go make Suicide Squad, the second one.
Yeah, the second one was actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it.
I think what made that one good too, it pulled a Snyder cut where it told a better story on introducing the characters rather than just giving us 5 characters to somewhat care about. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
Because I think Ivan and I already discussed this. Well, not on the pod, just like after like finding out, like watching Justice League. It's a concept of you give us these characters, and you have to sell to us that we have to give a shit about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than just here they are, plop them in, and then go fight this evil bad thing. With Justice League Snyder Cut, each of the members of the Justice League had a backstory brought in. And I think that's what happened with the second Suicide Squad. Like Shark King had a nice backstory, even a more developed story throughout the movie too. Each one had a more developing character over time of what they were and what they weren't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about good storytelling, and I think James Gunn really understands that, especially if you watch the first couple Guardians of the Galaxy movies, especially the first one. All of them have special characteristics that make them unique and more developed, become more developed over time.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure out of all, well, I don't know the statistics, but I'm pretty sure Guardians of the Galaxy was like a really good point in Marvel's history when they were making movies, and how, I mean, of course, it's not nearly as famous as like Endgame or anything like that, but
was that Phase 2 or Phase 3?
I don't remember. Can't really think right now.
I don't know.
But
while you talk, I'm gonna figure this out.
Yeah, no, I'm very hopeful. I forgot the other guy. They said it was James Gunn and this other guy. They're going to be the new co-CEOs or whatever of the DC Comics, like the DC like MU or the CU or whatever, the DC Cinematic Universe.
It was Phase 2.
Okay. No, but they said that he was going to be like the creative director guy of the new Sith, and then the other guy was going to be more of like the logistics and production side of it. But yeah, I don't know. I have high hopes for it. Hopefully DC can now be a good competitor against Marvel, especially now how Marvel is going to shit.
They're getting better. See, like as Marvel's downfall, DC's getting better.
Exactly.
I think another thing I'm gonna say on top of James Gunn, he pulls a lot of inspiration from the comics. Which is good. Which is good. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's a really good thing, because like you can pull like little nits and crannies about Easter eggs in there, especially like with some diehard comic collectors. Even if you see like a number next to a thing that's like from like an original copy, like issue like 47 or something. People are gonna catch that, and it's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna make them give a shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that it's a much needed change.
Wait, on the topic of talking about shit TV shows and whatnot, whatever happened to the Halo movie, or not the Halo movie, the Halo show?
Yes.
I did watch it all the way through.
Ew, I'm sorry for your loss.
It's on Plex.
Yeah, it's on the Plex. Or no, it's not. Feds, go away. I did not say it was on the Plex. I retract my statement. Please don't raid my house. I am not distributing. It's on the Next.
It's on the Nexus.
Oh, it's on fucking Obama's laptop.
It's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu. Go watch it there.
I did watch it, and it's not that good. Hold on. There are aspects to the show, and you can clearly see that if they really tried, it could have been really good. But I will say the fans are probably the worst people to get ideas from for a show. Because all they want is a carbon copy, and I am a strong believer that a carbon copy of a video game is the worst way to go by it. That is how you make a shit show. But also the way that they made the Halo show is also another shit way of making it, because they kind of made it it felt like a very generic sci-fi show, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It just seems like it's
from the stuff I watched,
yeah.
Basically Star Wars.
When I was growing up, I watched a lot. When I was growing up, I watched a lot of movies on the Sci-Fi Channel, and those were the epitome of too much CGI, or like noticeable CGI.
Mm.
Yeah,
and it just didn't work out. And from the clips I did see of the Halo show, it wasn't it.
No, okay. Actually, I would say the CGI was actually pretty good. Like I said, there are some parts of the show that are really fucking good, like at least the beginning, the first episode, the whole, I mean, try not to spoil, I'll try not to spoil as much as I can.
Spoiler alert, just in case.
Yeah, spoiler alert, just in case. I mean, it's in the first episode. It's like the beginning, like 10 minutes or whatever. That is probably one of the best fucking, like openings of a show that you can really give, in my opinion, mostly because I did not know how mature they were going to make the show. Like, I thought this was going to be another generic sci-fi show, which it kind of is. But at least with the fighting scenes, they go gory and shit. Like, I was not expecting how mature it was going to be. I like that stuff. I wish they kind of went more into it. Of course, not gore left and right, but like, if they kept it how real Halo is. Because, when you play the video games, you don't really, I mean, yes, there's blood and shit, but like, you don't see people get decapitated and fucking guts hanging out and shit. You get that in the fight scenes in the show, and I like that.
You do in Vermintide.
So, I don't mean to cut you off, but I just, good buddy Herson just messaged me saying, some things are unforgivable, but being Mexican is one of them.
It's unforgivable. I didn't choose to be it.
And again, check out our social medias, check out our little snippets.
Oh yeah, some good shit you'll find there.
Yeah, all right. So sorry about that. I just had to bring that up because I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's good. No, but yeah, I don't know. That's my thoughts. If they directed the show how they directed those fight scenes, it would have been really good. But that's not what they did.
I think stuff like that, as far as video games, like if you take a game and turning it into a show, there's gonna be a lot of high hopes for it. That's why I'm going into the Last of Us show come January with little expectations. Expectations.
Okay, we want to go there. All right, let's fucking go. Okay,
because Ivan, please name me one really good TV show based off a video game within the last 10 years.
I'm drawing a blank right now, but I remember there's one thing that went good.
There might be at least one, but out of the one ripe banana out of the bunch, let's be real here.
Okay, no, but here's my counter argument. There's no video game that's more like a movie than The Last of Us.
Okay, I can agree with that, but that doesn't mean it there's not a chance it can just blow. So.
That is true. But okay, I shouldn't really have my expectations high, but I mean, Pedro Pascal, he's gonna be playing in it. He's a good fucking actor.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying it could be it can go either way.
Okay, you also have to remember that even good actors, if it's a shit script, a good actor can only do so much.
That is true. Henry Cavill in The Witcher.
True. Very true.
But I don't know.
It's like taking a shit and polishing it. It's still a polished piece of shit. So
yeah, that is true. I do have high hopes for it. I do hope it's going to be good.
Dung beetles will appreciate it, but not the normal person.
I hope so too. I hope so too. Because Ivan and I, or mainly Ivan, has gone on record saying Last of Us is one of the greatest video games of all time.
It is literally my favorite game.
See, I still haven't finished
Last of Us Part 2 though.
Yeah.
Huh?
But
that's your favorite video game?
No, it is. Hands down. It is my favorite video game. The first one, Part 1, I haven't finished Part 2, like I said.
Even though he could have, but he just chose not to.
No, I got to go at it my own spiritual self.
Fucking quality junkie.
I am. And also, I want the time to go through it and really experience it.
Mm-hmm. Fair, just fair.
Yeah. So
I wish they would make a kind of like Infamous, like the first two Infamouses. Ooh. Make that a show, because I feel like even though it might be overdone as far as the people with powers, kind of like superheroes type.
Yeah,
he's more of an anti-hero if you think about it, because they can make it either way. They can make him a full-fledged good guy or a full-fledged bad guy, because that's how the story progresses. You have a choice.
Okay, actually, that brings up a good question. Well, I guess Brandon, since you already said that, Axel, what video game do you think could be a good movie or TV show?
Let's just say TV show to fill in for the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say TV show. I'm not sure, but we already have a couple of good video game movies, which is
Wreck-It Ralph.
This
Wreck-It
Wreck-It
Ralph.
Ralph. yes, that is
Ready
one of
Player
them.
One.
Pixels.
No, the Sonic
If anyone
movies.
remembers that one.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler or something.
Yeah.
The Sonic movies did really well. People say
Yeah,
they're
I
pretty
agree with
good. So,
I wouldn't say really well, but it's a pretty good movie. It's
I mean, for a video game movie, it's like one of the better ones.
That is true. And then now the whole standard's gonna drop because of this Mario movie.
Mario trained his entire life to sound like Chris Pratt.
I know, right? Fucking.
But
Oh my God.
the movie might change our minds once we see it. So there's like
I swear to God, pray to God.
I pray to God. But if anything, it might just be better than the original Super Mario Brothers movie.
All right,
I think
but
anything.
if we're
anything
talking
will literally
about
be better.
if we're talking about a video game that can be turned into a TV show, I don't know.
time.
I don't think there really is any video games that can fill that role.
Wait, didn't they announce like a Ratchet and Clank TV show or something?
Ooh.
Or movie? Didn't they say that?
I guess that could be.
I
one.
think they might have teased something or rumored it. I can see
Hold
that
on,
as
I
like,
swear to God, I remember like seeing that like on Reddit. They're like, "Oh, it's announced that they're making like a movie or something."
bring back Jackson Daxter. Why don't we? Or
Yeah.
Banjo Kazooie.
Oh wait, there already is a Ratchet and Clank movie.
No, like live action.
Oh, computer animated. No, I'm not talking about live action. I'm just saying
Oh no,
any kind
I'm
of movie.
I'm thinking live action because Last of Us is turned into a live action. I'm thinking more live action related. I think that's what I meant to say as far as like stuff, because you could
Wait.
make a video game into a movie. I'm talking about
Okay.
like something that could be portrayed in real time.
We'll see.
No, I don't think making it be live action is the way to go. Just any kind of non-video
I'm not
game
saying
media.
all the games could be like that. I'm just saying like what's another one that probably could be a good live action. I'm thinking Infamous can be one.
Wait, they really did make a Ratchet and Clank movie. It came out in 2016. What? How did I not?
It wasn't that bad.
How did I not remember this?
Request it on Plex and we can watch it next time I come over.
You mean watch it through legal means? Through
Yes,
the correct channels.
Feds. I am not.
We're
Condoning-
gonna buy it on YouTube.
Yeah, there we go.
If it's on YouTube in any legal means.
You any legal means for the laws. Yeah.
Mm.
But I don't know. Like I said, I'm expecting high. I have high hopes for the Last of Us show. I got to keep it lower though.
No, that's true. No, it's we should keep it lower. But I'm kind of biased. I can't help it. I mean, I'm really excited for it.
Ivan, I'm coming over. We're gonna watch that first episode together.
Hell yeah. Well, when is it? When is it coming out? I don't think.
January. It's in January, and it's on HBO, and I have HBO, so we can watch it right away.
Well, I mean, I do too.
Okay.
I too
Oh,
own
yeah.
the HBO, and yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's called HBO Max.
Well, who the hell cares?
Me and probably
I do.
HBO.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. You guys see the thing with all Twitter?
Oh yeah. Let's go talk about the Twitter shit.
I love all the meme accounts now.
Ivan,
Oh my God,
correction,
wait.
they're called parody accounts. Otherwise, they would be
Parody
banned.
accounts.
Yeah, they'll instantly be banned. Otherwise,
Where's
if they're
my
not
freedom
stated.
at? Where my freedom at?
God, Elon is absolutely fucking dumpstering Twitter right now, and I love it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Well, here's the thing. As much as like Twitter's getting hate, I don't think anything's gonna change. I don't
No.
think Twitter's gonna die. This is just
It's a phase.
yeah, it's just a phase. It's gonna go right back to normal and no one's gonna give a shit about it.
I don't know normal per se, but
I think it's gonna go back to normal in my opinion.
Did you see that Elon's doing a subscription service for verified check marks?
Yeah, that's where all the memes coming from. People
And
are
what was it too?
doing
Doja
stuff.
Cat. Or if you're a verified user, you can't change your name. So Doja Cat's name was Christmas, and she was like, "At Elon, I don't want to be Christmas forever. Please, I've made a mistake." Hold up. Let me post this.
Oh, I love that.
Hold up. Let me post this in the chat. And then hopefully Axel posts this on screen for our people who watch on the video.
Oh my god! Wait, I remember. Okay, I didn't pull up the meme or anything.
Well, there it is. Check it out.
That's
wait,
funny.
there it is. Doja Cat, go to Elon Musk. Thank you. Oh my god, that is hilarious. No, I saw someone they were like posing as George W. Bush, and they were like, "I miss dropping Iraqis" or something like that. Like people are like going like doing parody accounts, like it's no one's fucking business.
There was a funny parody account for Game Freak. They had the tag Game Freak US, and
really?
They say that one of the tweets they put out that had like a shit ton of likes was like, in the next Pokemon game, you could smash the Pokemon. And so many fucking likes. I'm like, bro.
Oh, one of my favorite ones was I forgot what company it was, but they charged like a shit ton for like insulin, for like diabetes patients and shit like that. Yeah. And how it shouldn't cost like $1,000 for like a bottle of insulin. Someone made a parody count. They're like, the insulin we produce will now be free of charge. And then the actual real company only apologized for the tweet and not for the amount of money that they're charging for the insulin thing. They're like, whatever they said is not true. Oh my god, dude. It's so fucking... What a time to be alive, dude.
Yeah, it's a shit fest right now.
It's such a waste of fucking time.
I mean, it makes me laugh. I think that's a good.
It's hilarious. It's really funny.
I don't use Twitter. I haven't for years.
Neither do I. I just have it just to message people.
No, I don't even have it. I don't even go on it.
I just use it to keep up to date with my streamers that I watch. And that's literally
That's cringe.
I mainly use it to try to contact people for our possible future interviews for the podcast. Please check your DMs. Anyone who's willing to listen.
Marketing manager, everyone.
Marketing manager. But no, like,
he knows where you live.
Everybody wants to live together.
Yeah. Oh god, the Twitter stuff.
Oh, another thing I want to talk about is kind of related to video games. After fucking 25 years, Ash finally became the world champion in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, are they ending the show?
No, I don't think so.
He's just now the greatest Pokemon trainer of all times, canonically.
Yeah. Currently, he's finally the number one champion trainer.
10-year-old kid who should be at least 35 is now the world's greatest Pokemon.
I think he should be more than 35.
No, he
was 10. So
then like this is back in like 99. So
yeah, so it's been quite a long time.
Quite a long time. He's in his early 30s at least.
See, anyone can be a fucking world champion. You just gotta dedicate fucking 25 years of your life doing it nonstop. Being
what was
a hippie.
It? Faker, isn't he only like 24 years old, 25, 26?
Right. He's like 26.
Yeah, so he's dedicated to the game at least.
Yeah, but the game's only been alive 13 years.
He's dedicated to the ends of the game.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I suppose, but
from day one to now, he's dedicated to the game. He's proven himself.
But he was basically the best player since he started.
So anyways, I'm hyped for Ash. Ash finally got the W. The closest he's ever been was in one season where he got second place.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Shit.
Then he finally got number one.
I thought he won a Pokemon League not that long ago too.
He didn't win a Pokemon League. It was on Alola. He was the champion of Alola, which technically isn't really an actual league because it's just an island. It's like an island challenge. So it's not like an official league. So he won that, but it's not, he's not really. Not
so
really.
How many seasons are there, or how many Pokemon shows are there?
Too many.
I don't know. There's quite a lot. I can try to look it up.
Indigo, Black and White, X and Y, Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
6, 7, at least 8. Probably.
So he had to win like 8 things to be the world champion.
I guess.
I assume he wins that region at the end of the season, or whatever.
It's just this is like literally fighting everyone, everyone across the world to fight who is the strongest. Like I think Cynthia and other past gym leaders, like champions, were fighting in here, and he won.
Mm-hmm.
So he finally beat everyone and claimed victory as number 1. Let's see,
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. It was 6 of them that he went in. And
Why isn't there just
I know in the original season he only won like 4 gym badges or something.
in the Kanto region, which is like the first one, he was top 16. Joda, he was 8. Hone 8. Sinnoh, who's top 4. Unova, he was number 8. Kalos, he was number 2, and Alola, he won that one. But Alola isn't technically like a world stage, since that's like a single secluded area. So he was the champion of Alola, and then he finally won world champ.
Why isn't there just like this World Cup where all the best people in every region just does this one tournament and then boom?
That's what it was. It's kind of like whatchamacallit, the Olympic Games, but like for Pokemon.
Oh. Okay.
This season was in the newest region, which is the Galar region. So like British people and shit. You know, Sword and Shield, right?
Yeah.
It was taking place in that game.
Okay.
So he finally won in there, which was hype because
Nice.
my boy needed a dub for fucking how many years he's been training for this.
Yeah.
And
I
it
don't
was
watch Pokemon.
really nice because like there was a lot of cameos from all the past seasons of all the people he's traveled with when watching him finally win this. You know how hype it is to see your boy like struggling for this long of time, to see him finally get the thing he's been training for his whole life.
That's my fucking guy.
That's my guy. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
So actually, I have a question. So in the timeline, how long has it been since he started?
I think it was 2 years.
So 25 years equals 2 years.
Yes.
That's fucking crazy.
So he's 12 years old then, not 10 years old then.
Sort of like that, I think. I think the timeline is like he's only been out for 2 years fighting.
The timeline is he's in a coma and just dreaming this all.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so sick of all the stupid fucking. If you ever look at these like theorists of the like every single fucking TV show of all time, literally every single TV show has a thing of like, oh, they're in a coma. Oh, they're oh my god, that's just so annoying. Be creative, people. Like they say that about every fucking cartoon.
Yeah, it was only the Japanese sub that was released, the official thing.
Bruh.
The dub hasn't came out yet. I can't wait for the dub to hear it be more hype because funnily enough, the I think it was the English version of the Pokemon theme goes like way harder than the Japanese one. So we
seems blasphemous.
Can't wait to hear this. It's gonna be sick as shit.
Nice.
It was so nice seeing everyone, like everyone watching at the screen, just like cheering them on. It's like, oh,
It's
it
like
gets me.
It's like a TV show that's been running on for a while now, having its final season, and it just being the ultimate thing that just sets it off.
Yeah,
It's just ridiculous.
but it's not over yet because Pokemon keeps making new regions, so Ash gotta try to win that one as well. But so far, he's
Dude,
won
how
the biggest
big,
stage
How
yet.
big is their Earth, if you think about it?
Fucking enormous. It keeps
big.
growing. It's actually flat, so like someone keeps unrolling the scroll, so more land gets
Has
released.
anyone fallen off?
No, because the scroll keeps moving, so no one can fall off.
And
In
plus
all
they have-
directions?
Yes.
If you play the games, they have world barriers.
Bruh.
I mean, think about it.
I
Think
can't.
about it.
I can't think about a sheeple. I can't. I don't know, I'm not a Pokemon guy.
Neither am I. It's just one of those. I haven't been a Pokemon guy since Diamond. So Diamond and Pearl.
I've never been a Pokemon guy, but I like saying that Pokemon was shit after Black and White.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That that's the only time I remember like actually playing it.
Did
And,
you
like,
ever?
understanding it.
Did you even ever watch Pokemon at all?
I mean, when you had it on.
When you had it, you watched it with me.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
I remember when it's on.
Pokemon's one of those things. Like if it's on, you're just gonna watch it regardless.
Yeah,
even
I
though
mean,
it's-
Yeah.
It's a show. It's there.
It's nostalgia at its finest.
Dude, I
not to me,
want to
but-
binge all the Pokemon shows again.
Oh fuck.
It's gonna be a long ass time. But I want to, because I haven't watched it ever since like Orange Isles or whatever, like some old ass time ago. Like I only watched the original ones, and haven't watched any of the new ones.
I
What came
remember
after
when,
Black and White?
Like X and Y?
What?
Was it
Black-
X and Y?
Was it Black, White, X and Y? I think so.
What came after Black and White?
X and
XY?
Y probably. X and
Yeah,
Y.
XY's after.
Wasn't there like Silver and Gold?
Silver
or
and
something
Gold
like
is like right after Red
That's-
and Blue.
That's the video games like Heart
Oh
Gold,
no,
Soul
it's
Silver.
after. Fake Pokemon fan, cringe.
I hate Pokemon.
No, I'm talking about
It's
me.
just-
I don't even know the order.
Oh, okay. I was about to say like I
Shout
don't
out
even
to our
fucking
boy
know.
Edwin. He's like raging at us right now.
Yeah, he probably is. Also, fuck Nintendo. They're still a horrible company.
And fuck Nintendo.
Dude, Pokemon is actually one of the things I hate Nintendo about. It's literally the same game that they charge the same price. And anyone who actually wants to complete the like 100%, they need to get both games. And there's like no
Okay.
difference other than like different Pokemons
All right,
or a
so,
couple
so,
different ones.
so here's the order. So it goes Indigo League, Orange Idols, then there's the Johto area, Master Quest, Advanced Challenges, Battle Frontier, then Diamond and Pearl, and then it goes for Diamond and Pearl for a good bit, then Black and White, then XY,
Yeah, I remember.
and then XYZ. What the fuck is that? It's cringe. Then Sun and Moon. It goes to Sun and Moon after that. It goes
Yeah.
to Journeys, and then Master Journeys, and then I think the recent one is Ultimate Journeys.
I only knew like less than a handful of those. So
Yeah.
so
So,
anything-
yeah, they're-
Fuck.
I heard
Uh-huh.
Indigo League and I heard Static and then I heard Diamond and Pearl. I
Wait,
swear.
wait, did it not go through? Did Discord fuck up, or was it just?
No, it's just me, my brain not processing.
Oh,
it.
okay.
my statement still stands. Anything after Black and White is shit.
True.
Black and White's like halfway through.
So half of it is shit.
Well, it's actually more than half.
I don't know.
Well, okay, so it is kind of shit because in the, I think, Sun and Moon series, they de-age Ash. Like, Ash was actually growing up, like, in Black and White, in X and Y. And then
What do you
they
mean
fucking
de-age?
reverted him back to baby mode in Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon's
Probably too.
the Alola region where he won, by the way.
Oh, well, but that's probably because at that point all the Pokemon fans are like older now, and now they need to appeal to the younger crowd.
Which is dumb
Appeal
because
to us. Appeal to us.
I'm fairly certain that there's more older fans than there is newer.
Yeah.
No, I know, but they were probably attempting to do the younger people again,
Yeah.
so they had a.
It's they're not
Make
reaching
him
the target demographic. They're not reaching 18 to 35 year olds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's always a
I don't know.
target demographic for everything, and they're not reaching it with us.
Oh well, okay, yeah, no, of course they're not, because Pokemon at its heart is a children's show.
Yeah.
So is My Little Pony. So, but people don't fucking bash on that.
I did not expect you to go that way. That was definitely. Yeah, no, I was not expecting that.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, you caught me off guard there, dude. I fucking
Yeah,
pooped
no,
the
I
mic.
was off
Oh,
guard with
God.
that.
I got a clip.
When you play back that clip, you're just gonna see like my confused ass face.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, we're not making fun of anyone. It's just a good joke.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
if you like My
Oh,
Little
God.
Pony and you're like 20 something plus, I mean, there's something wrong there. Just
Oh
saying.
god, bro. No.
I'll call you out. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh, but yeah, I know, but come on, like you've been growing this franchise for like 20 years now. You still
Yeah.
can't appeal to the current audience you started with. Come on.
I mean, look at SpongeBob. They're not going all fucking GTA just because it's been going on for like 30 years.
SpongeBob is a different story because it's made by Nickelodeon. Fuck Nickelodeon.
Yeah. And they kind of ruined my boy SpongeBob as well. They made him stupider over the years.
That is true. But I mean, still.
He never got his boating license.
Hashtag give my man boating license.
Give him the license.
No, but didn't they also make him canonically gay or something?
What?
No.
Yeah.
No. I remember I saw something like that, but no, it's not. That's not true.
I know, like all sponges like asexual or something.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's just biology, but
But
yeah, I'm gonna binge all the Pokemon. It's gonna take fucking forever though.
Yeah.
fucking forever.
Take a long time.
Who knows at this point?
I want to see the build up to this hype moment, and hopefully by the time I get to it, the dub will be released. So then I can dub for the
the dub.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's not an anime watcher, so he doesn't know dub and sub.
No,
Yeah.
I do know dub and sub, but no, I thought you said like the devil or whatever.
the devil.
I heard like
the devil will
I
be
heard
released.
that. I'm like, wait, what?
El Diablo.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear dub.
Run
I
that
heard
back, Nate.
extra.
Run that back.
Huh?
Run that back.
I heard
Oh no,
Bro.
cringe.
the cream.
Oh no,
Okay.
cringe.
That's pretty much all I got. Just you know, hype from my boy.
Alright.
Video games.
All right,
And
guys.
such.
I think we should wrap it up for today.
Yeah, wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Hold on. I'm yawning. Shit. Fuck, I'm tired.
Damn, I didn't know we were that boring.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're.
I cracked
I'm
one
sick
good
of
joke, and then like the entire show goes downhill from there.
that was the peak. It's all
laugh took
downhill
me
from
out.
there.
Truth is, gamers rigged from the start.
It was rigged.
All right. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching this episode. Check us out on our social medias, Twitter, whatever, Instagram at the Wood Potato Podcast. Right? Right?
like and subscribe.
Yes.
Like and subscribe,
subscribe.
everyone. And we'll see everybody next time. Bye bye.
See ya.